Most buildings don't die suddenly. They decay slowly. Business declines. Tenants move out. Lights flicker off one by one. But some buildings are alive one day and sealed the next. No warning. No time to pack. No final announcement. Just locks changed overnight. Tonight, we're opening 5 more cases. 5 buildings that were locked forever, in a single night. And in every case, something happened after dark. Number 1. The 24-hour diner that never reopened. For nearly 30 years, the Silver Moon Diner in Ohio State opened 24 hours a day. Truckers, college students, night shift workers, it never closed until one Tuesday morning. At 6 a.m., regular customers arrived to find the doors chained shut. Lights off, sign removed, no note on the door. According to one waitress who worked the final shift, everything was normal until around 3:33 a.m. A man walked in alone, sat at the corner booth, ordered coffee. He never touched it. He just stared at the wall clock. At exactly 3:33, the clock stopped, not just the one on the wall. Every clock in the diner, microwave display, cash register screen, even customers' wristwatches, frozen. The man stood up, walked to the center of the diner, and said, quietly, "It's a line now." The lights flickered once. When they came back on, he was gone. No door chime, no sound, just empty booth. The staff finished the shift in silence. By sunrise, the owner ordered the building locked permanently. The diner still stands, menu boards still inside, coffee cups still on tables, like everyone just stepped out and never came back. Number 2. The apartment complex with 1 vacant unit. In 2011, a mid-sized apartment building in Texas was evacuated overnight. Police blocked the entrance, residents told to leave immediately. No explanation beyond gas leak, but no gas company record exists for that address. According to one tenant, the incident centered around Unit 402, a unit that had been vacant for months. Neighbors reported hearing movement inside late at night, footsteps, furniture dragging, water running, but no one had the key. That evening, multiple residents called 911 at the same time. They all reported the same thing. Someone was knocking from inside their walls. Not from doors, from inside the structure. Maintenance opened Unit 402. Inside, the apartment was completely empty. No furniture, no fixtures, no appliances, just bare concrete. But in the center of the living room floor, there was a rectangular outline, like something heavy had rested there for years and recently been moved. The building was locked by morning. Residents were never allowed to return for belongings. The property still exists, vacant, untouched. Number 3. The downtown theater that closed mid-performance. In 1984, a historic theater in Chicago hosted a nearly sold-out performance. Second act, full audience. Midway through a scene, the stage lights cut out. Pitch black, the audience assumed it was part of the show. Until they heard footsteps, not on stage, in the aisles. Moving between seats, slow, measured. Someone laughed nervously. Then someone screamed. Emergency lights activated seconds later. The stage was empty, actors gone, props gone, even the backdrop curtain missing, like the set had been stripped in darkness. The audience evacuated. Police searched the building. No actors were found inside, not backstage, not in dressing rooms, not anywhere. Their cars were still parked outside. The theater was sealed that same night. To this day, it has never hosted another show. Number 4. The office building that emptied at 2:17 a.m. In 2017, security footage from an office tower in Atlanta showed something unusual. At exactly 2:17 a.m., every light in the building turned on. All 19 floors, simultaneously. The building was empty at that hour. No night shift scheduled. The security guard monitoring the cameras reported seeing movement on multiple floors. Shadows crossing hallways, doors opening and closing. But when police arrived, the building was empty. Offices untouched, desks organized, computers powered down. Yet, every elevator was on a different floor, doors open, as if waiting for passengers. Building management terminated the lease within 48 hours. Employees were relocated. The structure remains closed. Lights occasionally flicker on at night, even though utilities were supposedly disconnected. Number 5. The private boarding school that sent students home early, a prestigious boarding school in New England, dismissed all students in March of 1995, 2 months before term ended. Parents received urgent calls to pick up their children. No explanation given, just temporary campus closure. One former student later described what happened the night before dismissal. Around midnight, every dorm room phone rang. At the same time, no caller ID. When students answered, there was no voice. Just breathing, slow, deep, and synchronized. The next morning, teachers were pale. Administration refused to answer questions. Students were packed onto buses. By sunset, the gates were locked. The school never reopened. The campus still exists. Perfect lawns, empty classrooms, dorm windows dark, as if it's waiting for students to return. 5 buildings, 5 nights, one sudden decision each time. Lock it. Don't reopen. Don't explain, because sometimes, whatever happens after midnight is easier to bury than to understand. A diner where time stopped, an apartment with something missing. A theater where actors vanished, an office that lit up on its own. A school that dismissed everyone in fear, all locked forever. And maybe the scariest part isn't what happened inside. It's how fast everyone agreed to never talk about it again. This has been another entry in the Dark World Diary. And somewhere tonight, a building just locked its doors for the last time.